Hello, everyone. Welcome to the weekly winery update. I'm Amanda, and thank you so much for joining me. I am sipping on a strawberry margarita tonight, which, spoiler alert, that's going to be coming up here again soon. But we were talking about strawberry margaritas earlier at the winery because it's the May cocktail of the month. And it just sounded too good. So I swung through a grocery store on my way home to get the strawberry margarita stuff. And that's what I'm sipping on. But you guys know the drill. I want to hear, what are you drinking? Tell me what you're sipping on tonight. Maybe you're staying hydrated. That's always okay too. So let me know here in the comment section what you're drinking, and we're gonna get talking about all the exciting stuff that we've got going on. I already did a little bit of a spoiler alert on the cocktail of the month, but we'll make sure to talk about that some more. And oh man, our May calendar is so full. It is crazy. I don't know how we're gonna get all this stuff done, but we're going to try. So we've got all kinds of good stuff to talk about. Victoria is drinking some red wine. That sounds good too. I love me some red wine. I think we all know that. Okay. Since I already talked about it, and since I'm teasing you, the cocktail of this month for April is the pomegranate spritz. So there's only a few days left. This weekend is your last weekend to come in and get the pomegranate spritz. So come on in and do that. And then starting next week, you can be sipping on a strawberry margarita. That is going to be our May cocktail of the month. And I can tell you, it is very, very delicious. I love it. It's got like a little tart kick to it with the lime, but that's what makes a margarita so delicious. Oh, Christian's drinking Margarita Monday. Christian, you should have gotten the stuff to make it a strawberry margarita. I definitely recommend. Okay, so we have pomegranate spritz through Sunday. Then it's going to be May. No, I'm not a previous member of NSYNC, but it's going to be May. And strawberry margarita will be the May cocktail of the month. So we've got that going on. The April wine of the month, we still have stores like Sunset. The May wine of the month, though, this is another brand new one, first ever. The wine is called Cherry Bomb. So this is a cherry wine with lime juice in it. It is an explosion in your mouth. You see how we've got the cherry with the stem is like the bomb fuse. I had some fun with this label, that's for sure. So Cherry Bomb will be our May wine of the month, and I think this one's gonna go fast. Think like cherry limeade. That's kind of the closest comparison. It's gonna be so good. I think it's gonna be really good poured over ice, like kind of like a cherry margarita almost. But it's not quite as like tart as a margarita. The lime juice is really subtle on the tartness, and so is the cherry. So Cherry Bomb. It's not like the liquor cherry bomb drink that you get at the bar. So don't confuse it with that. It is a cherry bomb wine. And this was a request. We had a lot of people requesting cherry wine. And, there's a lot of great cherry wines out there, especially from Door County. So we had to put our own Timber Hill spin on it. And we thought rather than just doing like a sweet cherry wine, we would add in that lime juice and make it kind of a fun little cherry bomb explosion. So we've got that for our May wine of the month. Then, oh man, don't forget, almond and bubbly are back in stock. So just heads up again. Almond is already like 2/3 gone. So we're going to need to express that next batch. But for right now, we do still have it. So well supplies last. Come on in and get that almond and bubbly. Okay, this week's slushy flavors, we have lemon ice and watermelon. Originally, we had planned on doing strawberry and lemon ice. And I was pretty excited about that because strawberry, lemon ice combined is definitely one of my favorite combinations. So this begs the question, does watermelon go with lemon ice? The two will certainly look beautiful blended, swirled together in the mixed one. But I can't say that I have ever had watermelon and lemon ice together. What do you guys think? Do you think it's going to be a good combination mixed, or are they going to be ones where you got to keep them separate? I don't know. This one is, I would say, like a yellow. Like it's not like green. Yes, they're gonna mix. Red, no, they're not gonna mix. This is a yellow. I don't know. It could go either way. Watermelon and lemon. Let me know if you guys came into the winery today and tried it. Christian says it mixes. She always says it mixes. When has she ever said that it doesn't mix? Okay. But if you guys, anyone who's actually tried them together, let me know. Watermelon and lemon ice. Could be interesting. Could be like some kind of new lemonade flavor that should be out there. This is what we're working with this week. Come on in and try it. Hopefully the weather will be nice enough that you can come and join us on the patio. I know I am just so ready for patio season. We've got like this tiny little glimpse of summer a couple weeks ago where it was just absolutely gorgeous, 80 degrees, sunny on the patio. And then we got snow the following day. So hopefully we can just kind of come to like an agreement with Mother Nature where we just get like 50, 60 and sunny. There were some people out on the patio today, and I mean, I'll take it like 55 and sunny. I'll work with it, okay? But we need that on the weekend too, not just on weekdays. So hopefully you'll be able to enjoy those slushies on the patio, weather permitting. All right, let's get into this week's events. We've got some good stuff coming up. So by some miracle, this is the first time ever on a Wednesday night that I can tell you there are still tickets available for the comedy show that's happening tomorrow. This has never happened. I'm always like, oh, it's sold out. Come and join us for the one next month. Well, I got crazy news for you. Somehow there are still a few tickets left. So if you don't have plans for tomorrow night, run to the website, grab some tickets, and join us for our last comedy night at our current location, Stores Lake Road. That's right. This is going to be our last comedy night before we pack up and move to the new place. So fingers crossed. That will be sooner rather than later, but we've made the decision that this will be the last comedy night at Stores Lake. And then coming up, our next comedy show will then be at the new place. And the best part about that is we will be able to have more tickets. So hopefully the shows won't be sold out as much, but I'm not making any promises, okay? There's a very good chance that will still be the case, okay, guys? So if you haven't been to a comedy show yet, get your tickets. We'll see you tomorrow after hours at 7:30. Christian's got some amazing comedians lined up, as always. So the tickets that we have already sold, I bet you good money they are people who have been to previous comedy nights because they know how much fun it is. There's no denying that. So we've got that going on tomorrow night. Tickets are only $10. Hop on the website and grab them. Then Friday, we have music trivia. That's going to be happening this Friday at 6 p.m. I would be terrible at this, which is why I wrote the questions. So thankfully, I don't have to participate because that would definitely be cheating, considering I wrote the questions for it. With the help of Google, of course. Google was very helpful with this. So music trivia, it's going to be fun. There are some different rounds where you have to listen to the song and guess who the song and the name of the band is, and that I think will be kind of tricky. So we've got that. There's a whole bunch of different categories. I don't want to give too much away. If you're curious, you should definitely just come and join us on Friday for music trivia. Teams can be 2 to 6 people. All right. Saturday, we've got multiple events happening. The first one is Saturday afternoon. This is in collaboration with the Milton Area Youth Center and Charlotte's Coffee. If you are not a Milton High School student or parent of a Milton High School student, don't worry about this one. Just come to the regular winery. So we are going to be helping host a pre-prom party, and don't worry, we are serving up alcohol-free mocktails, no wine for pre-prom. The pre-prom mocktails will be the Charlotte's in the area youth center are doing like prom photo backdrops and all this fun stuff. So it's going to be a great opportunity for all those kiddos going to prom to be able to get some nice professional photos and have some fun mocktail drinks beforehand. So we've got that going on. Then as far as the adults go, we unfortunately are sold out on our prom murder mystery. So if you have tickets, we will be seeing you Saturday night at 7:30. Get ready for a very, very fun night ahead where we have our prom celebration. And as always, people are always asking with the murder mysteries what the dress code is. You are highly encouraged to dress up for this one. It is prom themed. If by some miracle you can fit into your prom dress and want to wear it, put more power to you. And or if you want to go thrift shopping and find some fun stuff, please do that. Get creative, get wild. We're going to have a great time. And we're going to probably crown our own prom king and queen. And it's going to be a good time. If you were super bummed out because it's sold out and you don't have tickets, word on the street, we don't have the theme yet. Like, we haven't locked in. We're kind of debating because the Schitt's Creek and Office ones were super popular, and there were a lot of people that were bummed that we didn't have more tickets for those. So we're considering doing another one of those, just FYI. But the tentative penciled in date is June 3rd for that. So save that date, and we will possibly be doing another murder mystery June 3rd. So the event for Saturday night sold out. The winery is going to be open 11 to 7 though. So if you don't have tickets for Saturday night, just come to the winery anytime between 11 and 7 and you'll still get all the other amazing things we've got. Then on Sunday, fun day, we're kicking off some more groovy summer music lineup here. This will be a first-time band out to Timber Hill. This group is called Two for the Road. They kind of play like older rock music. They used to be part of a larger band, and then when COVID happened, the band kind of broke up, and then now these two started their own duo, Two for the Road. And so this on Sunday, April 30th from 2 to 4, that will be their first performance at Timber Hill. So come and check them out. We're excited. We always love having new performers coming to the winery. So let's see what these guys got. I don't know, again, if weather is going to allow us to have it on the patio. If not, we'll be hosting them inside. All right. And then that's the last day of April, and now we're ready to crack into the crazy month of May. What's the biggest holiday in May? Well, there's quite a few, honestly. But the one you need to be preparing for, I got your back. Don't forget, Mother's Day is like 3 weeks away, almost 2 weeks away. So if you don't have gifts yet for your mom, we got you. Obviously, we have wine, we have gift cards, we have gift memberships, and all kinds of beautiful jewelry, etc. So you can't go wrong. Just swing in. We have cute baskets so we can help you put together something beautiful for your mother or your wife who is a mother, etc. Don't forget about people who are dog moms. We're going to get into that some more later. So we've got all kinds of fun gift ideas. Today we got in these beautiful white gift baskets with these pink ribbons that are hold 2 bottles of wine and like a cute little thing like a wine glass, like those freeze cups, wine glasses that you see here. These white gift boxes are kind of a more fancier option with the pink ribbon. So we've got all kinds of great ideas, and if you're like me and not always the best gift giver, it's nice to just come into the winery and grab something like this and roll with it. So hopefully my mom isn't watching this because it's very likely that one of these photos is going to be her Mother's Day gift, okay? So look away, Mom, look away. We've got Mother's Day gifts coming up. Oh, let's get into some of the stuff we've got going on next week. I feel like we just got to start down the line with May here because it's a lot. There's a lot. Next week, we do have another macrame class. We posted photos from the class that we had earlier in the month. It looked like so much fun. Macrame, just like, it's crazy how many different designs and things you can do with it. And it's still something I have yet to try. So I'm tempted to snag one of those tickets for next week. So May 3rd, Wednesday night, 5 to 7, we're going to be hosting another macrame class. And it's done at 7, so don't worry. You'll have plenty of time. Unless you live really far away from the winery, you'll have time to get home and come and join me at 8 o'clock on the live. So don't make that an excuse for not joining us on for the macrame class. So we have that going on next week. Then Wino Bingo is, of course, happening in May for May 5th. And the other, 2 weeks from May 5th, dates for May. The organization that we have for May is NAMI. They are the National Alliance on Mental Illness, and this will be the Rock County chapter of NAMI. They will be coming and calling Wino Bingo for the Bingo Fridays in May. So if you haven't heard of them, I highly recommend checking out their website or, of course, coming to the winery on May 5th and meeting some people from NAMI in person and hearing about the amazing things that they do. So we have Wino Bingo. Then I'm super excited. The Milton Area Chamber of Commerce is hosting a new event called Downtowns and Derby. That is going to be happening most of the day on Saturday. So they've got a party bus, and they're going to be bussing people around to the 3 different wineries that are in the Milton area, along with some of the other shops. The first stop, I believe, is Fermenting Cellars, where they're going to be having kind of breakfast pastries and whatnot and wine. Then they're going to be doing some shopping. Then they'll be coming to Timber Hill and doing some tasty lunch and, of course, more wine and more shopping. And then going to Northleaf for a chocolate and wine pairing. So sounds like a wonderful day at Timber Hill. Whether you do that event or not, we are going to be having a Kentucky Derby hat contest. So if I didn't mention it earlier, the Down and Derby event is happening during the Kentucky Derby, which is next Saturday, May 6th. And so we are going to be hosting a Kentucky Derby hat contest. And I need to get decorating my hat because so many ideas. But I might need some friends on Pinterest to help me out on how to execute this. I probably need to get some more glue for my glue gun, but we've got the hat contest will be happening at 1:30. So make sure you're at the winery. And whether you're part of the Down and Derby group or not, you're going to be able to participate in the hat contest at 1:30. All right, Ethan dropped a comment. He says Rogers wants to Jets. So Ethan's a huge Packers fan, and I know Rogers was wanting to move to the Jets. So any updates on that? Did he actually go? What's happening there? Okay, so for next weekend, we have live music again. The music lineup has begun, and Charlie Ann will be playing Sunday, May 7th from 2 to 4. So come and join us then for this fantastic duo. They play more folk music with a little pop to it. Like, it's not super folky. I really like them. They both sing and they play instruments. It's awesome. So come and join us for Charlie Ann. Oh boy, we've got all kinds. Oh my goodness, this list of May events. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk about all of them, but there's one I for sure want to talk about right away. I teased about it last week. We announced the details though this week. The Adopt a Vine event is happening on May 20th. So if you were able to go 2 years ago to our Adopt a Vine event that we had, you know how much fun it is. This year, we are working on doing some even more exciting things with the event. So stay tuned for those details. But the same goes for the Adopt a Vine event. This year, we're planting 300 vines of La Crescent, which is definitely one of my very favorite Wisconsin grapes. And so we'll be planting La Crescent. When you pull into the new winery, right now, the current vineyard is planted to the south of the driveway. So as you're pulling into the property and to go up towards the building, the vineyard right now, like I said, is south of the driveway. These vines will be going on the other side of the driveway, the north side. So then that way, long term, when you're pulling into the new property, into the tasting room, there will be vineyard on both sides of the driveway, which is like my ultimate dream come true. If you've ever had the opportunity to go to wineries, like especially out in like Napa and Sonoma, that's very common where you drive through the vineyard to get to the building, the winery building. So I really wanted to bring that experience to Wisconsin. And so, I mean, we definitely already have that with the vineyard being on one side of the driveway, but that effect of just on both sides, it's going to be even better. So very, very excited. And so come and join us for the second leg of our vineyard planting. All right, Ethan said Rogers is officially a Jet. So sayonara, sir. All right, so we've got the vine planting. Tickets are up. You get some really cool swag. So you're gonna come and join us. It's a part of history. Like you're gonna be a part of history. Those vines are probably gonna outlive me. We'll see. Hopefully not. When Carol says it will be beautiful. Thank you, Carol. I think so too. I'm so excited. All right. Speaking of beautiful, I am going to warn you guys about this one because the tickets have been going real quick. And so if you are looking for something fun to do on Mother's Day, we are hosting a bouquet class where you can come and make a bouquet on Mother's Day. You can make it for yourself. So if you're a mom looking for something to do to get out of the house, come and make a bouquet for yourself. Or if you are a kid, you can come, well, an adult kid, come and make a bouquet for your mother and then take it to her. That's going to be at 11 a.m. So then you have the rest of the day to deliver that bouquet. So like I said, though, the tickets for this one, I've been seeing a lot come through. So I think this one's going to be sold out sooner than later. So get those tickets. The other one that we've seen a few tickets come through for that leading up to Mother's Day, the jewelry class, that's going to be on May 10th at 6 p.m. This one is going to be a great opportunity to make your Mother's Day gift or come with your mom and make some matching bracelets. I think that would be the ideal situation. I think my mom would have a good time, getting out, making some cute matching bling, and of course, drinking some wine. Nice excuse to spend some time together. All right. Man, there's so much stuff for May. I'm trying to decide, okay, this is a ticketed event. I'm trying to make sure I cover anything that's got tickets, especially tickets that could sell out. In 2 weeks-ish from Saturday, the Uncork Me Wisconsin event will be happening in Madison. Yours truly will be there serving up some delicious wine. And so will a whole bunch of other Wisconsin wineries. And so come and join us. It is at the Breeze Stevens Field. And that's where they held this event last year. It was so much fun. In 3 hours, it was just madness. So many people, so much wine. It was such a good time. And it's a really fun venue. That was our first time doing an event there. And I'm excited to be going back. So we've got that going on. That same day, you could hit up Timber Hill twice. And it's on cue. Rudy's coming to crash the live for the Dog Moms Day announcement. He knew I was going to talk about Dog Moms Day. So Dog Moms Day is happening the day before Mother's Day, May 13th. We're going to be doing the fun event from 11 to 1. You can come get your photo with your pup if they're willing. Rudy's a little camera shy. And then Albert's Dog Lounge will be there. So if you're not currently a dog mom, there'll be opportunity to become one. 10 out of 10, highly recommend it. And then we'll have I can't say the word, TREAT. If I say the real thing, the live will be over. We're going to have a little TREAT tasting for the pups, along with some other fun goodies. So come and join us for Dog Moms Day. And if you're going to bring your pup with you, please, please, please make sure they are super friendly, on a leash, and stay outside. Okay? Thank you. Make sure they are just a giant teddy bear like Rudy. Rudy loves to love. That's for sure. All right. Construction updates. I posted a photo of this space, but not, if you look on Monday on our Facebook page, this looks way different right now. It is filled with insulation. This week they have been insulating all the walls. It's very pink in there. I'm wondering if maybe we should keep the pink. Maybe we need to go with a pink paint color instead of the grayish I have picked out, like what's behind me. But the insulation is going in. The siding will hopefully be finalized here soon. So lots of fun things happening for sure. So stay tuned for more updates. We're trying to post more photos and videos of the construction progress. So make sure to check out our Facebook and Instagram page for all of that. And I think that's it. I think Rudy coming in here was supposed to be like my cue. Like, he's like, Mom, come on. We gotta do our Wednesday night snuggles. I've barely been able to drink my strawberry margarita, so I think it's time to bid adieu and go drink my margarita and see what these dogs are wanting to do tonight. So who knows? I also need to have some dinner, so we'll see. All right. That's all I've got for tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic week. Thanks again. Cheers.